Hello and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. It is day 3983. Doesn't mean anything. Look, it's blank. I'm just telling you the truth. Isn't it sad? What a big number and it's nothing. Whatever. We're not here for that, right? We're here for the continuation, the ending of this month's Puzzle Gauntlet. Thankfully, that one's been pretty easy so far, so this will probably be more of the same. But you know what? I haven't played them yet this time around. I'm not going to reserve judgment. These things have snuck up on us in the past and been extra hard for one reason or another, or RNG/luck hates us this day. So never think it's in the bag. Then again, I'm the guy over here trying to run 4-star strategies on a 5-star roster, so you know, whatever. Today, we're going to go through the bottom 5 ones, which are arguably, definably, no, quite literally the harder ones. First up, we got Puzzled Over round 1. We got to collect 20 purple AP. We're going against Mystique, Null, and the Hood. That's interesting. No purple tiles will fall. Null and Mystique both like purple, so if you're going to get pretty purple out there, they're going to want to collect it themselves. That's if you're putting tiles out there on the board. We might just try to make purple. We could try to produce purple AP. Just use certain powers that like turn some AP into other AP, or produce it one way or another. It's just an option. We could also just make purple tiles. That's an option too. Well, let's see what we got here. Let's hit go. Of course, we can't put too much purple out there because if there's too much on the board of one singular color, Hood will start stealing AP from us passively. We don't want that to happen. Now, if you're getting purple AP, some of these characters are pretty good. Wanda's an easy shoe-in. That blue passive of hers is going to make that 3-turn countdown, and it's going to turn, like, what, 5 tiles around it into purples? Nice. That's good stuff. Jubilee is also decently good at it because of not the purple, because obviously we don't want to spend it. Oh, it was just the charge tiles. That's right. I'm sorry. The fact that she can make charge tiles, if there are at least 2 charge tiles on the board, this also applies for ally. It's not that one. This one, the green one. At the start of the turn, for each X-Men on the team, create charge tile up to the number of X-Men on the team. So we could kind of try to hope that this happens, but no, that's not a good strategy. Not a good one at all. No, really, out of all these things, there's possibilities, but you're silly if you don't go with Wanda. Let's just call it what it is. I could try to make strategies for other characters, but it's pointless. Why would you do that to yourselves? We could also try to make it even quicker. Go in here and put on the Quantum Realm. Chance to start with 5 purple AP right there, rank 1, right? Obviously, the higher your level of it, the better your chances. But still, having a chance is better than not having a chance. So don't deny yourself that chance. Now, what characters are we going to put on the side? Something to help with purples, I would assume, right? Or maybe stun the opposition. Stunning is never a bad idea. We also, if you remember last time we played with this, Medusa makes purple and blue and green AP randomly by matching enemy tiles. You could always go for that strategy. We could do a web-based strategy too, if I remember correctly. I think Miles Morales, if I remember correctly, makes red, blue, and purple AP on matching webs. That might be kind of fun. But we do have Wanda here in the middle. We don't want to like not just ignore her. She's making purple for us. Could we do something else with that? Maybe. If we put Coulson at her side, that countdown hitting 0 will produce 2 random AP, but we don't want random. We want something else. Something that will just guarantee the gift of purple, right? We could try to make purple our strongest color and have Valkyrie or Melinda May give us more AP. Now in this case, the enemy's HP or health is really high, so I think Valkyrie would be the shoe-in because Melinda May says you want a percentage of health damage. that'd be a really high percent or a high number. Whereas Valkyrie is just asking you, where is it at? There you go, for 5,466 damage, which is a little more plausible. I'm not saying that it's that easy to get, but it's more plausible. That'll get you producing your best strength color of AP. That's another way to go about it. The more I think about it, though, the more I like the web option. Just thumbing through. What kind of purple AP matching options or making options do we have? Stealing it's not going to be that easy because honestly, stealing AP usually requires purple to do that. It's kind of a, you know, catch-22 there. Is it Mysterio? Hold up. Hold up. Mysterio's yellow. There you go. Don't really care about what level it's at, but here you go. Making a yellow match generates purple AP instead. Ooh. We could go with, that's an extra option, how to make some purple. That's not bad at all. You know, that way your yellow actually goes towards your purple goal. That's not bad. I think we might put him in for that. And we could even double down on this by giving him a yellow support, like SPDR. Big old 67% chance to gain 5 yellow at the start. That's not bad. We could probably stick with that one. That's a pretty good strat. Let's see, move on down the list a little bit here. Anyone else kind of give us something? Maybe. I mean, right now, we just got Wanda making us a few purples at a time. Mysterio's going to make yellows be lucrative for us. This isn't bad, honestly. This could work pretty well. Now, of course, we have to survive the enemy, though. Might have to do something for defense instead. The more I think about it, the more that's necessary, because Null is out there. Null is the opponent, and that's going to be kind of dangerous. I think we should probably do something about that, and the more I think about this. Yeah, let's put in 4-star Doc Ock. Here's why. Null is going to make a strike tile every turn, and he's got a countdown out there as well. That countdown is making the strike tiles, and once he gets like 4 strike, strike, attack, protect tiles out there, then he does a passive hit every turn, and it's powered by those strike tiles. It actually gets pretty strong and dangerous. That countdown hits 0, then it's a team hit. Yeah, I'm just trying to go through it in my head. So yeah, that could be really dangerous. So Doc Ock's going to passively get rid of tiles for us with his tentacles. We just got to match some blues, some yellows, hint hint, and some blacks to make more tentacles out there so he can passively get rid of all that stuff that Null's making. I think that's probably a pretty good way to go. We can get rid of all of their shenanigans. There's not going to be too many purple tiles out there for Hood to steal our AP. And we could always, in a pinch, use Doc Ock's blue to do a tile swap and actually generate us, get us to generate some more purple one way or another. There's like a ability, is it yellow? Yeah, yellow lets us gain purple or gain AP in a tile's color, and blue is the tile swap. So we could totally like use him to help make some more. I think this could work. It's not bad. Can we do anything with these things over here? I think one of these is a purple generator. Corvus Glaive. There we go. 62% chance to gain 3 purple AP. Let's start with him too. Might as well get us a kickstart, right? And then you could do a boost. So let's just say Quantum Realm and Corvus start off and you get your 8 purple from them. And with the boost of 2, we're already at 10. Might as well shortcut it, right? Let's go. All right, 20 purple AP. Well, we got our yellow. We got some of our purple. That's not bad. That's a pretty decent start. I could see a good black match. I guess we'll go with the black and blue match though, because we want more tentacles to help deal with Null. Doesn't matter who we target though. Let's just do this. Tentacle, tentacle, Tentacle. Tentacle. This is good. We need lots of those out there. We need to make sure we get rid of these tiles as often as possible to keep the enemy held down. Now we can use this yellow to make yellow matches into purples. Purple AP, that is. So there we go. That just gained us, we're up to 11. Up to 14. He's trying to hurt us. I don't like it. He's making purple as well. Thankfully, we have a green tentacle that took care of that tile over there. We have 14 purple already. We're doing pretty good. What is that thing? An arcane incantation. We want to keep that. So let's do that. They're making the purple for us. It's kind of annoying. Like, stop that. We had a shtick going on here. We don't need your help. We're at 17. Now if I do this yellow match, oh, my countdown's gone. Lame. Okay, well, we can do it right here as soon as it gets done. Oh, Hood got rid of one of them. So close to having it like complete. We're one away. Trying to see if there's an easy match we can make. Do I match the 4-way black, or do I go for the yellow match and try to, you know what, I'll go for the yellow match. We might lose a character in this, but I think it'll be worth it. Ow, stop that. See, we have 19 purple right now, right? We could do this. Choose a pair of basic or enemy strike protector tactiles to swap and convert to tentacles. Oh, I don't even need to do that. There's a purple match on the left. I was going to use the blue to swap some tiles and make a purple match, you know, force it into play, but guess we don't need to. That's a really good work. I'm just saying, Mysterio did a lot of work there for us. Wanda supported heavily, and Doc Ock kept the enemy worthless. I think that was a pretty darn good strategy that time around. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but you know. Anyways, it was good stuff. Feel free to use it, copy it, do stuff with it. Puzzle it over round 2. Have 13 red tiles at once. No red tiles will fall. Sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Magic. Her purple makes a repeater that generates 2. I think it's 2 red tiles every turn. That's more red out there on the board, which is kind of good, but you know they're gonna try to take it away too because Iron Man and Magic both like red. Iron Man, Hulkbuster that is, his blue turns greens into red, so that could be helpful as well. Hawkeye doesn't do any of that, but what Hawkeye does do is with that black of his, if he's matching an enemy tile away, he'll generate 2 blue and 2 purple AP for his team, which is exactly what Magic and Iron Man want. Honestly, it's almost good to like let them do their thing. We want 13 red tiles. They'll help us make it, but they're also going to help match it away, which we don't want. So I'm thinking we might want to stun them, maybe. There's not really a good red tile maker in this team. I mean, Ragnarok can use the red to make blue, but we don't care about making blue. We want red tiles. Jubilee will make yellow, purple, green. Coulson will do a nice swap. Cloak and Dagger can make more yellows and more blacks, well, depending on how you operate them. I'm not seeing any of these people helping us too much with this. Ugh. Well, let's take a look around, see what we can do to support this whole thing. We want 13 red tiles, huh? Do I need to just pull out good old Scott Summers again? Go for the whole MODOK thingamajig? Do we need to do that? I think that's probably the way to go. I'm trying to think of another way around it. If I go 4-star and do what, red, blue, black, we can get MODOK right there. His black will make red tiles, and Hulkbuster. Oh, I want the real one, not my farm one. Blue makes red out of green tiles. I don't see a reason not to do this. I mean, we could use Cloak and Dagger to make the black for MODOK as well. This isn't that bad of a deal. I feel like this is probably the best way to go. Is there a better way? I could potentially put in Scott Summers and then like put on yellow AP boosts to get him rolling too. Whereas Iron Man won't have a blue support. It might not be a bad idea, really. I think we should do that because we could at least support it up for the win. Let's go. There we go. There you go, Scotty. Okay, so this way we could do put on a support like Ebony Maw. Start of the battle's chance to gain 3 black. Yes, please. And then over here, we're gonna put in a yellow support, just like we did with Mysterio earlier. And then over here, we'll put on another one. We'll put on Sanctum Sanctorum. There's 2 of them right there. You could also put on Korg. You can put on the Vintage Shield. You could put on... There's another one I'm forgetting off the top of my head. God dang it, now I need to see it. Where was the other one? Avengers Tower. That's what another one that makes yellow. I think that might be it. There may be one more, but those are the ones that I'm seeing off the top of my head. Okay. So we got some yellow. We got some black. Let's boost them too. There we go. Some yellow boost, some black boost. And let's make some red tiles. Just remember that we don't need to make them like in piecemeal. Wait until you have like a bunch of the AP, okay? We got 5 black now because the support fired off. We need a lot more yellow. So let's get this black. Let's hoard for a little bit. There's no reason not to be quite honest. We want to be able to fire a bunch of abilities at once, because things are going to cascade and kind of ruin it for us, so... Get some yellow. Do I need to match that away? Kind of think I do. Yeah, let's get rid of that now. I don't need to be bola'd already. That's a verb. If you didn't know. I kind of see a couple of matches that I want to do all at once, but I don't think it'll be worth it. Well, maybe it will. Let's just do it. I knew there was a match 4 I was giving them. I just couldn't see it offhand. Lame. Okay, so it might be good to use it next turn because she's going to be making red tiles. So maybe next turn she'll give us 2, and then we can cast our blacks. We'll have 2 black castings and at least 1 yellow. I'm trying to see if I can get any more castings out of this stuff. I don't think I can without ruining something. They could ruin this for themselves, though. Well, for me. Yeah. Let's take that. Don't do it. Well, they kind of ruined it. We got 2 reds out there now. I'm thinking of casting these now. I could wait 1 more turn. I think I will. I think I'll wait 1 more turn. I know I might ruin something here, but now I have 3 castings of MODOK's black. Sometimes patience is worth it. It really is. Okay, so we'll go with black. Don't match it. I swear this game. Black. We got 11. Do it again. 17. Yay! And if this didn't work, I was going to cast the yellow for Cyclops next and just get that done. So that was really just based on using your Cloak and Dagger to produce the black so that MODOK could be happy and do his thing. There's more ways to do that. Obviously, plenty of other ways, but that's just one way. If you had to use Scarlet Witch, for example, 3-star Wanda again, you could use that and produce the purple for magic, just to do what the computer was trying to do. Yeah, there's other ways around it. Jubilee makes more yellow, purple, and green tiles with her abilities, so you could use the yellow to feed Scott Summers and do his yellow tricks. You could use Ragnarok's red. Well, that's kind of pointless. Could have used his red to make blue, which would help generate more red with Hulkbuster, but that's kind of like a catch-22. It's kind of dumb. But hey, just in case you accidentally match red, I guess. So many ways to go about it. I'm just theorizing. I'm BSing right now. Puzzled over round 3. 28 green AP. No green tiles will fall. So that's probably not hard. There's a lot of things we can do to get there to 28 green. I mean, one of the people was right there on screen, Vulture. He makes a lot of green just by going in the air. We might actually end up using him because if you got him, you might as well use him. You could also use Cho to produce green tiles, which wouldn't be bad, but you'd have to match those green tiles to get said AP. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good start. I almost want to like put in Vulture and then use his blue to fuel like Gamora and stun some people on the side, which I think we're going to do. I feel like that's a good way to go. So like if we went... I think we'll use Cloak and Dagger again because we got to use one of these featured people in the middle, right? So we could use Cloak and Dagger. Go with... He's around here somewhere. Vulture, okay? For his black. His black helps make blue, green, black, and just a hair amount of red AP every turn he's in the air. And it only costs 6 to put him in the air, 6 black. And he ends up spending the blue passively if he hits 10. So let's just make sure he doesn't do that, right? Let's spend it before he does, which means putting in what's it? Red, blue, black, Gamora. There we go. Her blue only costs like 6, and you get to stun one enemy for 3 turns and another random enemy for 1 turn. And you're making so much blue that you're gonna be able to do this like every other turn, which will be pretty useful. So black to fuel Vulture, and the blue will go to Gamora. We're just stockpiling green. I feel like that's a pretty decent way to go. Let's boost the black AP again. Let's use that black generator, Ebony Maw, not generator, starting AP. There's a chance at it. Might as well use it, right? And you the best blue damage we got, 129, 131. You're not going to be matching though if you're in the air. So maybe we take a chance on this, right? Take a chance on me. Go with the Kimoyo beads. There we go. Protocare's blue match damage is up by 70, so that way she'll have the strongest blue. And when she makes a blue match, there's a chance to gain 2 extra blue AP, just to keep stunning more often. I don't really need the green's gonna come. It just is. Let's keep the enemy stunned so we can do what we want. Anything you need to do, sir? Sir and ma'am? I don't think so. I don't even need that yellow. What would we do with you? Could put out a refreshment cart and keep people going. We could put on Atlantis and just kickstart our green. That might be fun. We'll just kickstart our green. That's like a chance at like 6 green to start. But I have it at rank 5. You might have a little bit less, but just saying. It's always nice to have some instead of none. I think we're good. We're good. Let's go. $28 green AP. We could do that. So let's get Vulture airborne ASAP, like Rocky. There we go, do. And then they get some big 4 match. There we go. Put them in the air. And we'll take a match 5. That's a fun match. Well, it's a match 6 being technical, but still. And as long as we get like up to 6 black AP again before he comes down from the sky, we will be fine. We'll have more than enough to put him back up in the air and keep him stunned. Let's go with the stunner. By the way, if you're having trouble with any of these fights, the ones where you can pick 3 people at least, just remember you could always use multiple man, and it just has down the enemies, but really you can win by duping them to death. Remember, multiple man needs 34 dupes on the screen and you win automatically. That counts for a lot of these fights. For most of these fights, you can get away with that. I'm going to do this black right there. Had to think about it. We got to keep the enemy vulture stunned, because if they get enough black to go airborne, it's almost game over for us. They're going to create so many damage opportunities by going airborne. We got to keep him stunned. So that was another reason to put him in the air. Let's take this blue. So they have enough black to go airborne now. But I'm just going to stun that vulture again to keep him on the 3-turn stun. I don't want him coming down and, like, if I spent that blue on someone else, sure, if someone else has a 3-turn stun, but vulture would only have the 1 turn left. And if I don't have enough blue by the time he comes out of it, it's bad news bears for us. So, how much blue do we have? 3? Perfect. So let's go back up in the air. Start producing more green. Look, we're at 16 green as it is. Oops, wrong match. I want that blue. So we could have stunned vulture with that blue match, but still. I'd rather be cautious. It's not like this is a hard fight. We just gotta manage things. Take more blue? Sure, why not? So we'll go over to vulture and we'll stun him for 3, and I'll put the other guy back at 1 turn stun. We got to put vulture back up in the air. We're at 24 green. $28 green. See, 4 green per turn. Nice and easy. Just had to control the enemy. You know, just make sure what they can and cannot do. Okay, that's the first 3. Now we're gonna go to the hard ones. We got this one, bending the rules. Collect 20 yellow AP. We got Iron Fist, Elsa Bloodstone, and Black Panther. Oh boy. So no yellow tiles are gonna fall. No black tiles are gonna fall. We need 20 yellow AP. And we're gonna have limited choices, namely 1 choice. Just for notes purposes, Iron Fist purple, if he gets 5, he gets to create, what is it, like 7 black tiles on the board randomly. It's pretty handy if you want black. Elsa Bloodstone has a purple that says when there's so much black on the board, all of a sudden she's going to turn a couple of it into yellow. I think it's like 10 or more. Then she makes them into 2 yellow tiles. So that's a slow way to go about winning the match, is by using the enemy's powers. You'd have to let them get all that purple. Problem is, if they get enough black AP, Iron Fist's purple turns into an actual nuke. When they get 12 black AP stored up, he can nuke you with that purple instead. Or Black Panther on the side over there for 12 black can actually just nuke your whole team. And it's a pretty damaging one for that. I don't understand why Black Panther has his blue. That just makes projectiles. But I guess there's probably some way we could utilize that for our benefit somehow. Anyways, no yellow tiles are going to be made, or black ones, unless we do something about it. And we will. we need yellow AP, right? So there's a couple ways to go about it, but really the best way is Cloak and Dagger. Get a little bit of purple, and then you'll start making yellow on the board. You can rely on the enemy to help all they want, but let's just face it, this is probably the best way to go. We just need the 20 yellow AP, so swap this out. We could either go with the Quantum Realm to start with the purple so we can cast our purple switch right away. If we don't do our pocket dimension early, we do have to wait to get the purple to swap to making yellow tiles. But it is only one match of purple we need. I kind of would rather spend our support slot on SPDR. A 67% chance to have 5 yellow to start. That means we're already a quarter of the way through our task. So I'd rather do that. We can always boost over here, boost our purple AP to start better, and boost some yellow. Why not, right? We'll get closer to our goal. Let's heal them up full, and let's go. Doesn't matter who we're targeting for this. It really isn't going to make any difference. We do need the purple to get rolling, so let's make some purple. There, and there, and there. Plenty. So now we can switch to making yellow tiles passively. There it is. Now we're going to start generating yellow tiles. There's really not much else we do now. We're just going to take our turns, nice and casual like. Maybe give the computer a little bit of purple so they can help out. Well, they're going to make black, but you get what I'm saying? They're going to make black, and then after somebody black, then Elsa's going to turn into yellow, but you get the point. Let's let them have that purple, because we're really going to do nothing with it. We'll just let them do what they do. If you can make the yellow match, make the yellow match. I don't see any harm on giving them that green match. I feel like that would be better in their hands, honestly. Yeah. Okay, we'll let them do that. There you go. Take it. So there's some yellow. Now, if you don't get to match all the yellow away, they will turn... What is it? If you don't match all the yellow away, then Cloak and Dagger starts healing instead of making. It has to be like, what is it, like 10? Let me see, let me make sure. If there are at least 9 yellow tiles on the board, you restore health. There you go. So if it's anything more than 9 tiles on the board, or 9 yellows that is, that's when they start making, restoring their health, which is good, but we kind of want less than 9 so that way we can start generating yellow tiles. You get the point. Blah, 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 right? I would like not a crappy board. They have enough purple to do their castings again. I just got a lucky yellow match because of Cloak and Dagger. Thank you, C&D. One more yellow match. Come on, make it nice and easy for us. There it is. It might not be that easy for you. It might be easier for you. That was literally RNG. I made enough purple. I started with some yellow from boosting, from supports. I didn't do anything that you can't do. So if you have a problem with that fight, just try again. That's all I can say. There was a lot of RNG there. Where the tiles are spawned, if they're easily accessible, if they're matchable, where the enemy Iron Fist casts his purple at. It's a little bit RNG based, but it's not that hard to get through. You just kind of have to, truck through it. You can do it. Finally, changing the game. The hardest one for this round, or at least supposedly based on the point score for it. Monica Rambeau and Storm. We have to down all enemies. When an enemy attack tile is matched, deal some damage. Prevent all of the damage dealt by allies. No black tiles will fall. So here's the shtick of this one. Storm's black puts out 32? I think it's 32 attack tiles. By the way, there's only 64 tiles on the board. Hey, Dark, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. There's only 64 tiles on the board. So Storm can cover half the board randomly with attack tiles. Match them away. But you need her to make them, and then you need to survive them. That's the hard part. Also, no black tiles. How's she going to get the black AP? In comes Monica Rambeau. Monica Rambeau's blue is a supply drop that once it hits the bottom of the board is going to give them 4 AP, I believe, in every color. So she really needs that. Or you could just give her the black AP with like Cloak and Dagger once again, right? Make the black, let them match it, and then once they have the black up and going, switch to yellow and start regenerating your health. You need to survive. You got to go in survival protocol. Hopefully they've had enough to get what they need and try to beat you, but you'll be surviving with your regen. That's the strategy. I don't think there's a better way around it, to be quite honest. No one else is going to help them get that black AP. No one else is going to make that many enemy attack tiles. It's not like we have 3-star May Parker here to turn protects into enemy attacks, do we? Nope, we don't. I've been thinking about that ability, I'm telling you. Anyways, I'm going to figure out some sort of loophole with it. Yeah, it's gotta be Cloak and Dagger. It's the only way we're gonna feed them. So if we're gonna do that, I don't think we need the yellow. We need some way to like to stand up to this stuff, right? We need to live. So putting something on to help us have more health, gain health on matches. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Okay, like Lucky, for example. Supported character's damage from enemy powers is reduced by... It's decent. Friendly special tiles matched. Heal the supported character for 6% of their max health. That's not bad because we are going to make friendly attack tiles if we have enough black out there. But no black tiles will fall, so that's not going to happen for a bit. When you make a match in the team's strongest color and power, meh. Supported character's critical strike multiplier, meh. Purple match damage, meh. So maybe not Lucky, right? You have to think these things through. Think about it for a minute here. Vibranium more. Supported character's powers deal additional damage. We don't care about damage. Make a match 4, get a projectile. Character takes 9% less damage from enemy matches. That's not bad. When you make a match in team's strongest color, there's a chance to gain 1 extra AP of that color. Meh. Not really looking for that. We can go Vintage Shield, increase your max health, takes less damage from matches. When we fire power, there's a chance of creating a protect, chance to gain some yellow. That's not horrible. I mean, there's worse things to do with this slot. Carol's Communicator, chance to create 2 projectiles at the start. When a friendly special tile is matched, there's a chance to heal a supported character for a good amount of damage. Not bad. That could be pretty good. I feel like there's probably another one that I'm missing. Sanctum Sanctorum, less damage for any matches, chance to gain 5 yellow, no. Probably like one of these one-on-ones, right? Like Deadpool, for example. One doesn't exist, 3-turn Deadpool countdown. It only targets one enemy though. It's probably not the best way to go. Leapfrog has 3 battery charges. Yeah. No. Not gonna happen. Okay. Might be Symbiote Go. It might be this one. Increase supported character's match damage, and then you get 4 trap tiles, and those heal you and matched. I don't know. That's rough. It's rough, I'm telling you. There's something I'm missing here. Was right about Puzzle Gauntlet being simple. It's pretty simple. I mean, but of course I'm using 4 stars and under, so I mean, obviously I'm trying to figure out where to go with it. That whole thing. Time Stone, wait a minute. Supported character makes a green match, chance to gain 1 extra green. Green match increased. Supported character would be down as a chance to restore health, and that's not enough health to really live, and it's a small percentage chance. I don't think that's really worth it. I mean, it's a large amount of health increase. Purple match gives more purple, which we could swap back and forth easier. Sweater damage from any powers is reduced a little bit. It's not bad. Anything better we can do? Yellow, fortify, make it protect. Ugh. We don't have anything really that good, are we? I want something like give me some extra defense, but Oh, there we go. When supporter characters heal, they heal extra health. That's good. Max health is increased. I mean, that's not bad right there. That might help us live longer. I think we'll go with that one. I never would have thought to put Hulkling on them, but extra healing for when we swap to that color, and extra health. So maybe that'll be the way we go this one on this turn. We got our purple ready. Do we need anything else? I don't think we need anything else. Yeah, let's just go. Okay. So we need to we need to let them collect the black. Which isn't that hard to do. Let's just collect our purple now and be ready to swap. Let's help them get that drone down to the bottom. Don't match it away. Ugh. How annoying is that? Like, for real, dude. They're going buck wild because there's very little yellow or blacks on the board. Okay. Is that their drone? That is their drone. I don't want to destroy the drone, so we'll do it that way. How about I'm gonna give him some more black right there. Match that black. Go for it. Are they like destroying their own drone every time? I think they are. Like, okay, can you guys calm down? You gotta like let the drone live for a little bit. They're acting like overexcited children. Like, stop it. So these things, when they go steal 2 AP in each of 2 random colors, tiles on the board, enemy powers cost 3 more AP. I'm not really firing anything right now. I'm not trying to. I will have to fire it once though. Let's bring this down. I need you to cast your silly looking black power storm. Let me shuffle my legs here. My legs are falling asleep. Take care of that. I don't need an extra one of those out there. You could have helped it reach the ground already, dude. Like, just do this. They got a whopping 5 purple for their 5 black for their efforts. What's that, Dark? I honestly didn't find where they were doing that much damage in this fight. I was concerned about the health. Give them enough black to do their thing. Then swap to yellow. Beat them both with attack match. Shoot once they're out. They're put out. They're killing themselves. Yeah, I need them to put them out. There's a lot of black out there, but I don't know if they're gonna match those black away or not. I'm contemplating swapping now, but I don't want to swap prematurely. You know what? Maybe we'll do this. I'll get that purple ready to match that away. I was ready to match it away. Look at this. They're just going buck wild on me. Very much an episode of look at what I can do. Yeah, kill Monica already. We're done with her. Ow! Okay, I'm swapping. Screw you. Now that you've put all those out, Monica can die. We don't need her BS anymore. You can stop that storm. Being super annoying right now. We should have this now. It should be in the bag. One more match. Do it for us. Come on, do us a big favor. Come on, Aurora. Aurora. And there you go. Yay! The only thing that was annoying was keeping Storm from yellow because she would prioritize that over black for direct damage. Just the game being contrary and stubborn. Yep, it's true. 100% true. We got through it here, but I have to admit, like, whew, it was a little concerning there for a minute. Okay, so let's go spend our hard-earned rewards. Yay! You know, it's the fun part where we like kind of sit there like on the edge of our seat and like hope and pray that it's actually going to happen this time around. Not this menu, that menu. Got 2 more tokens to throw in here, so let's throw them. A 2-star storm cover, that's kind of ironic, coincidental, whatever you want to call it. Thanks, Dark, I appreciate it, man. I could always use the luck. Even though sometimes it looks like I have the luck, you know, there's a lot of times off camera this luck isn't showing. Oh, by the way, the Reptile PvP is on, and I couldn't be more excited. If you know me, you know. Okay, here we go. Let's fire off these support tokens here. We got 23 standards. There's a 1 in 50 chance of getting a 4-star out of this selection. I could use plenty of them. So let's see what we can grab, right? Plus 10 shards for each one. Let's go. Some Wasp gauntlets, because that's what we ordered. We're powering up our Power Stone, if you couldn't tell. We're trying to get it to 5-star. Yeah, sense the enthusiasm? Yes. Oh boy! So cool! What a good character in this game. I'm not trying to down the character in the comics. He's probably awesome in whatever comic he's in. I don't know. But in MPQ, he's a dud. I got a buddy who's a giant Puck fan. And unfortunately, Puck sucks at MPQ, so he is sad all day. Oh boy, a 2-star Spidey Sense. And then a 1-star Spidey Sense, because that's what you do, game. Thank you. Some Hope Summers. How about some Hope a 4-star pops up? That'd be nice, right? Bonus shards! Woohoo! 100 bonus shards is amazing in this. Like, you look at that for characters and you're just like, oh, it's 100 shards, big whoop. But like as a support goes, that's 10 of these tokens. These tokens are rare as rare can be. Those are great. Never heard of him before this game, honestly. Yeah, same, dude. Same. More than halfway to rank 5 on our Power Stone. Which, by the way, Power Stone is a really cool old Capcom fighting game. If you haven't seen it before, check it out. It's on that new Marvel Capcom collection thing. Been contemplating getting it myself. Wait a minute, it's on that collection, isn't it? And yet it's not have anything to do with Marvel. That's really weird. I just thought about that. Corvus with the 1-star. Omnipotent City, if you don't have one, please get one. It is amazing. It makes a lot of things easier in this game. Omnipotent City is awesome. Ooh, a 3-star. 3-star Carol Core. Oh, you're getting the collection too, Dark? I didn't know you played. Nice. Awesome stuff, dude. I have a long-standing history with a lot of those Marvel and Capcom beat-em-ups, especially the Capcom ones. I'm kind of a Street Fighter fan. I remember when the Daigo parry went out there, the full the full third strike Ken versus Chun-Li parry. That was craziness. It still is craziness to this day. It was Leroy Jenkins big. Capcom Collection 2, not the Marvel. Oh, thank you, Dark. I appreciate the correction on that one. But I'll be honest, both look really fun. Evo moment 37. That's how big it is when you know the number of Evo. That is so big. You are not wrong. Ooh, another 100 shards. Yes. We're close. A little less than 600 away from maxing out another support. That'd be great. Okay, done with the beginner tokens, which did nearly nothing for me. Yay! Let's look at these ones. These are the odds for this token. It's 1 in 99. Let's just call it 1 in 100. I'm getting a 5-star. And let's be quite fair. I don't think I have any of these 5 stars. No, I don't think I do. And I would take all of them, especially the ones that I don't have a lot of. Why is Totem Dagger all caps? You see that there? Totem Daggers in all caps. You're just like, oh, okay, Pocket Radio, Shuri's Lab, Spider Sense, Stepford Cuckoo's Totem Dagger, Tackmaster Sword. Like, why is that a thing? Anyways, advanced tokens, got 7 of them. Let's see what we can get. You like watching Justin Wong stream sometimes? He's just an online terror. Jeez. Justin Wong is an online terror. I've seen it a couple times. It is kind of fun to watch him work. Ooh, we got the 3-star Totem Dagger, which I already had, but we'll take the shards for it. And 30 shards per pull of these tokens, by the way. Atlantis is... Oh, that's interesting, because I already have Atlantis maxed at 5 stars. It's one of my very few 5 stars. I have like a handful. Not even a handful. Like less than a handful. So those shards are going to go somewhere else, aren't they? It'll pop up a screen in a little bit that'll be like, oh, your shards got moved or relocated or something. Ooh, Krakoa got to 3. I actually only had Krakoa at 2, so that's cool. I got a new perk on that one. We'll have to check that out later. Dang, I'm rank 4 step for Cuckoos. That's awesome. That's 2 upgrades. That's good stuff. I actually got support upgrades for once. I did manage to get Thanos Copter rank 2 and rank 4 for one of my other sports. Yeah, Thanos Copter is really quite good. Not Arrow good, but really good. Omnipotent City. All right. Last ones of these regular tokens, the master ones. These ones are 5-star as well, but you have a 1 in 20 chance of getting any one of these 5 stars. That's really good odds. Still, remember that a legendary token gets you 1 in 7 at a 5-star. Supports are really hard to get. That's the moral of the story. 1 in 3 at getting a 4-star, and then the rest are 3s. Come on, let's hope that 1 in 20 kicks in at least once out of these 2. Ready? Rank 4 Chewy. That's cool. I didn't have that before. That's 3 upgraded supports for me this time. We can still cross our fingers and hope for another right here. Nope. Corvus Glaive comes on in and does nothing. But we got 50 bonus shards for the Power Stone. Oh, look how close it is. It's so close. 155 shards away. Okay, Tinkerer, time for you. Tinkerer's got a 1 in 40 chance of giving us a 5-star version of himself, or a 1 in 8 for a 4-star version. I think I have the 4-star already, so I'm pretty sure. So we're hoping for that 5-star, but obviously we'd be hoping for it anyways. Come on, old man with the glasses and goggles. Nope. Nope. Got one more shot. And that's a nope. It's okay. We had some upgrades. That's really, honestly, the best outlook I could say is the fact that we had some upgrades out of this, and that's something I can't say all the time. There have been plenty of these streams where there haven't been. Oh, there's that screen, by the way. See those rank 5 shards that went into Atlantis. There was 45 of them. They're maxed out already, so it transferred them to my Power Stone. And that's another reason to max out one thing first. If you are doing what I'm doing and you put a heart on a support, just max it. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to get this 2 to a 3, and then stop and get another 2 to a 3, and then stop and get a 2 to a 3. No. Max one of them out. Because then when it's maxed, anything that gets into that one gets pooled over into another support. You're basically... there's a word for it. I'm blanking on it right now. But the point is that it'll be better. It'll be more lucrative for you long run. Plus, you'll have a rank 5 to help you out with in your fights that you're dealing with. So pick a support, get it to 5, and then work on another one. And as that one support at 5 is getting shards, it's going to help your second one hit 5. And it's going to keep pooling over like that. It's kind of like a farm system, but in a weird way. Anyways, supports. Let's get them up here. What do we got here? So here's my 5s I got Atlantis, Chimichanga, Fantasticar, and Lucky. Those are my ones I got. So let's go to 4 stars. Go to the end of it here. Chewy needs some help. Still only got up to rank 3, but we can see how that 12.57% chance and 37% chance, it's going to like go up, right? Level up. Throw in the red ISO. 15% chance to remove an enemy special, and 46% chance to create an even stronger attack tile. Nice. Okay. Scrolly. Stepford Cuckoos. Supported character fires a power steal 3 random AP. Remember, these Stepford Cuckoos got a boost before. That used to be like a percentage chance of doing it. Now this just happens. That's such a good buff for them. When the supported character's base purple match damage is increased by 581. That's a lot of purple damage. Just saying. That's like an astounding amount. Can you put that on anyone? No, just on X-Men? I'm just trying to imagine like what you could do with that. You could... You can't go on Shang-Chi, unfortunately, but you could put it on like 5-star Colossus, and now his purple is actually able to be raised by his yellow buff. Huh. Anyways, I'm just thinking out loud. Let's see, level up. Purple match damage up to 663, and still steal 3 random AP. So just the purple base damage went up. Not bad. I know there's the Emma Frost buff down there. Enemy powers deal less damage to Emma for special tiles and fortified tiles on board, but no one's doing that. Okay, let's go down to 3s. Anyone in the 3s? There it is, Krakoa. We got rank 3 finally. For each unique affiliation among the allied mutants on the team, start the battle with +1 AP in that character's strongest color. This is one of the abilities that's like really good on 5-star Emma Frost, and teamed with Aunt May, or I should say 5-star Golden Oldie, because she buffs Golden Oldie. Well, she buffs anyone she's with, but Golden Oldie things get higher. And I still have a 1-star Gamma Ray. How sad is that? But oh well. Good times. What's up, bud? You actually have 4 max supports and quite a few rank 4s. Hey, we're in like the same boat there then. Got 4 maxed out. And then, I mean, that's quite a few rank 4s. I don't know how many that is, but it's, you know, what? 8. That's 4. 8, and count. 12. 16, 20, 24, 26. That ain't bad. 26 out of the 72 that exist in this game. That's not bad at all. And the only ones I'm missing are like, can you scroll? No, can't scroll. Are these darn stones? Because I'm not putting in that PvP time. Sorry, just not doing it. We have other things to do in this thing called life. I'm not saying anything negative against any of you out there who love the PvP life. I'll play it here and there. It's okay. I'm not doing those slices and shield hops and joining line and everything else. I like other games too. I can't do it. Can't do it. But I'll be happy to take them if they hand them on over to me. Please. Thanks again. I'll talk to you later. Good night.